Welcome to Extreme Physics,
a crash course in physics by Rachel and Erin.
Episode 6, Positive and Negative Acceleration. To understand the concept of positive and negative acceleration, Rachel will be showing off her extreme ski jumping abilities. As you learned in episode 5, acceleration is a vector quantity.
Vector quantities are measurements that include both magnitude and direction.
As Rachel starts her run down the slope, she is accelerating because her speed is increasing. This can otherwise be defined as positive acceleration. When she jumps up and she comes back down and comes in for her landing, Rachel is slowing down, which is negative acceleration. What most people think of as deceleration is actually called negative acceleration. Deceleration is not a word. Slowing down is negative acceleration because her final speed at the bottom of the slope is less than her initial speed when she switched direction at the top. Rachel's changing speed is not the only thing that makes her acceleration positive or negative. Her changing direction also affects the sign of her acceleration. Remember, acceleration is a vector quantity. First, you must decide which direction will be positive and which one will be negative. We decided that this will be negative, this will be positive. You can pick which will be negative and which will be positive as long as you keep it consistent throughout the entire problem. So as Rachel starts coming down the slope, she is moving in the positive direction. And when she starts going up the jump, she is negative. At the top, she starts coming back down, which is positive, and then comes in for her landing. When she travels up the slope, she is accelerating positively, and when she comes down, it is negative. We chose the values of negative upwards and positive downwards because we want the direction that Rachel will be traveling along the slope to match the way that her speed is increasing or decreasing. Technically, you can make this positive and make this negative, and she'll be accelerating negatively when she goes down and positive when she comes up, but just to make things more clear, we chose it to be the other way. When Rachel's speed is increasing as she comes down the hill, it is positive acceleration because if you remember, acceleration is a rate, which means she is traveling more meters per second per second. Meanwhile, negative acceleration, when she comes up, is because she is traveling fewer meters per second per second.